Not able to receive calls at this time.
Who you talking about? What's up, y'all? What's up? I see y'all popping in live already. What's up? What's good? It's your boy Zillionaire. What's popping? We're gonna talk sex trafficking and organ trafficking. You know what I'm talking about? You know them topics that I be on. What's up, Charles? What's up, April? What's up, Melissa? What's up, Alaska? Damn, I ain't seen you in a while, Alaska. How you doing? Gotta work, but I will watch you. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. What's up, blessed TMAH? Let me get this lighting straight. You know what I'm talking about. We're gonna talk about. I like to do my roll call in the first 2 minutes. Do my roll call in the first 2 minutes, and then we're gonna get into the topic of sex. I'm gonna combine them: sex trafficking and organ trafficking. We're gonna talk about both of these. Because, these are multi-billion-dollar businesses in the United States. These are big business. What's up, Danny Johnson? What's up, Lizzie? What's up, Bree Bree Bam? Everybody popping on tonight. What's up, Poligal Intel? We're going to talk sex trafficking and organ trafficking. First, I'm going to talk about all these missing girls. We're going to talk about that. What's up with all these missing young women out here? And nobody's doing nothing about it. You got Black Lives Matter. You got all these organizations talking about these lives matter. How come there ain't nobody talking about all these sex trafficking and all these missing, especially black girls? Do you know young missing black girls it's an epidemic just like organ trafficking is? All these missing black girls is an epidemic. When it comes to sex trafficking, young black women are missing more than anybody. Young black women are caught up in the human trafficking more than anyone. And stuff is real. If you got exactly, and you know what? That's what they say. 64,000 black women were missing in 2014. Imagine the cases that hasn't been. Imagine the cases that has not been reported, and those are just reported cases. Imagine the cases that's not reported of all these missing girls. No, they don't care. That's why we have to care. No, the system's not gonna care. How you doing, Crystal? No, the system don't care. They don't give a crap. Because half the time, hold on. Right, exactly. The government, half the time, the majority of people running sex trafficking are government officials. A lot of them are. You see about your boy Epstein into that sex trafficking. Jeffrey Epstein, he about to drop some big names, the white man. And what happened? They killed that white man. Killed that dude. What's up? What's up, Demetrix? How you doing? What's up, Chloe? Right, it's a multi-billion-dollar business, just like organ trafficking is. That's a fact, Lizzie. Black lives only matter when white people do something to us. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That is a fact. But why ain't nobody doing nothing about this sex trafficking? Why nobody talks about organ trafficking or sex trafficking? This is one of the biggest problems in America. This is one of the biggest problems in the United States. It's one of the biggest problems in our community. We got all these so-called black leaders and all this bullcrap, all these so-called activists. Al Sharpton, all he do is talk, get a check, and leave. He don't do shit. Where all the leaders at? Where's all the strong leaders at? Black or white? Wow, that number is ridiculous. 4.8 million have been sex trafficked worldwide. That's ridiculous. That's why it's a multi-billion-dollar business, just like organ trafficking. We need more strong leaders. That's a fact, Charles. Yeah, because listen, most of the time they after they done with them in sex trafficking, they usually get their organs afterwards. Sometimes they get paid for the same body, sex trafficking and organ trafficking. After they finish running through them, after they finish having sex with them or selling them for sex, after a while they'll kill them and take their organs. And then they go bring in a whole new slew of girls. They bringing a whole new slew of girls. After she ran through, they bringing some more girls. They make enough money for sex trafficking. After they make enough money off from sex trafficking, they'll kill them and sell their organs. Exactly. People scared to talk about the topics I talk about. They'll kill them. They'll sell these chicks. But listen, if they sell boys in sex trafficking too. Hold on now, it ain't just girls. They selling girls and boys. You understand? You know them weirdos like them little boys too. So we don't talk about that. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's why I love your channel so much. You speak the truth. Thank you. How you doing, Monique? After they finish with them in sex trafficking, they kill them and sell their organs. People don't understand that sex trafficking, organ trafficking, human trafficking, all that stuff is connected. All of it. All of it. Sorry, I got bad eyes. I got to squint on some of this stuff I'm looking at. They move secretly. Oh yeah, Melissa, the movies secretly tell us a lot of stuff, but people don't probably pay attention. People don't pay attention. Says a melanin alone is worth. I believe that. That's possible. They go hand in hand, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Sex trafficking and organ trafficking go hand in hand. Because if I could make $1 million off you selling you for sex, make another $2 million for your organs, why not? Why not kill two birds with one stone? Why not? And that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. So it's ridiculous. They go hand in hand, both of them. Drinking this vitamin water, you know I'm talking about. I got a guest I want to bring on if she comes on in a minute. I don't know if she's going to come. I might bring Star Jess if she wants to be on the show. She can come in anytime she wants. But I'm going to have a guest on the show if she wants to come on. She got a lot of stuff going on. But my co-host Star Jess might come on here and talk about sex trafficking and talk to the young women on here. Let y'all know what to look out for and stuff like that. And some of the recent sex trafficking stories that she has. She posts, I think she said she posts on her, just being a voice for it, posting on her Facebook page and stuff like that. So she might join the show in a little while. I'm doing around and said we are cursed. As long as she. That's true. Yazra Israel, you must be new. I never seen you before, but thank you. Welcome to the show. What's up, Bunny Gray? They both go hand in hand. But my question is, how come ain't nobody speaking out or talking about this? I'm talking about our so-called leaders, black or white, not just black people, but both. How come nobody really talking about this? How come nobody really talking about this stuff? People want to talk about celebrities all the time and fighting on the internet. People just want to watch fight videos and thought videos, and they like all these twerk videos. As soon as their daughter gets snatched up, then they crying, oh my God. They teaching their girls how to twerk and over-sexualize themselves on the internet. They walk in the streets at night visiting people, and they snatching bodies out here, man. They snatching girls up. If you ain't paying attention to your daughter, your sister, your friend, I don't care, your wife, your homegirl, I don't care who it is. You gotta be aware of this stuff. They snatch you up quick. They out here hunting for bodies. They out here hunting, man. Hunting season, man. Shit. The driver took her to someone black, man. She jumped down. Man. It said okay, let me see what you saying, Black Queen. You said in Houston on Tuesday, a Lyft driver took her to someone in a black van. Wow. So he was taking her to like an organ trafficker or a sex trafficker. And she jumped out. Wow, glad she got away. I'm glad she got away. Wow, I said the driver, wow, that's crazy. I believe that. Oh yeah, we need to educate our young women. That's why I tell my daughter, ever since my daughter was 15, 14, when she started going out her own, I told my daughter to take a knife. She had a pocket knife and what you call that stuff? Spray stuff. Damn, what you call that stuff you spray in people's eyes? The hell you call that stuff that you spray in people's eyes? I can't believe I don't know the name of it. Mace, thank you. My daughter had mace, and she had a knife on her ever since she started going out, catching the bus, going places with her homegirl. I said, you got your knife on you, got your pepper spray, you better be aware of your surroundings and all that stuff. Pay attention to people's body language everywhere you go. You can get a sense of people. Pay attention to people's body language, watch each other's back. I always told her never go nowhere by yourself, especially at night. Always go with some girls. Go with your friends, homegirls, homeboys, I don't care. I always tell her to go with somebody if you have to go somewhere at night. That's what I taught my daughter. Forget that. You better carry a knife and some spray. They'll snatch you up. They'll sell you for sex and your organs. That's what they're doing. At all times. What did them tell you? That's good. That's good, Black Queen. Black Queen said she ordered her sisters and her nieces tasers for Christmas. Shoot, you ain't even have to order them for Christmas. Just order them just because, you know. Shoot. Tell my girls at all times, leave together. Right, leave together. Right. Don't go nowhere by yourself. And I'm teaching all my sisters and brothers to do. Right, exactly. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you can have apps for you. Hold a button on. Oh yeah, I saw that app. There is an app out there. That's true. It's an app out there where oh yeah. You know what? It's a couple apps out there, but this is an app I heard about. I'm glad you said that. Sorry, I'm a blind Negro. Blessed TMH. It's an app out there where you could, if you download the app, she could press a button, and that button will alert the police to where you're at. Google it. It's an alert app, so they can know your location. You press the button, and it's just a button. I like that. Because if she got a phone in her hand, you just press the button, and it alerts the police. They have your location and everything. So your phone, they can track your phone, and they know where you're at. I got to do a video about that. Because they have it. It's an app out there for that. You should have every woman in your family should go get that app. Hell yeah. More people. Hit that like button. I see a lot of more people is coming into the live. Hit that like button on the way, because when you hit that like button, it sends out notifications. I appreciate it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. You can donate to my Cash App. It's in the link. Appreciate it. But yeah, it's a button. It's a button you can press on your app on your phone, and it automatically alerts the police, and it automatically sends your location out to everybody. So make sure y'all get that app. Now, I'm gonna do more research about that app, and I'm gonna talk about that app in another one of my organ trafficking, sex trafficking videos, because I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna combine both of them. I'm talking about sex trafficking and organ trafficking together, because they both go hand in hand. You said you carry your 22 in your breast. I feel you, Danny. What's your name? Danny Icon. I feel you. Yeah, man. But I just don't understand why we don't have anybody. You know, they always want to talk about all lives matter and Black lives matter and all these lives. Look at the epidemic of missing girls. Look at the epidemic of missing girls and boys. I don't know. I'm sorry, Black Queen. I forgot the app's name. But when I come back and do part 3 of sex trafficking and organ, I'm gonna do a part 3 because I already did part 1. This part 2. When I do part 3, I'm gonna talk about the app in detail after I do my research for it. Right. They're not here for real justice. I totally agree. And that's sad. And that's sad, man. I mean, they just snatching our boys and girls up. Body snatching. No lives matter when you're talking about this topic. That's true, Lizzie. You said no lives matter when you're talking about this topic. That's what it feel like, don't it? It sure do feel like no lives matter. It's crazy. But like I say, man, if you got loved ones, man, if you got, especially the women in your family, even though they snatching up boys too, but you know, protect the young women and men in your family. That's all I can say. And just make your family aware of this epidemic. Um, my homegirl was telling me even at the Super Bowl, which is a big time where people travel, it's a lot of sex trafficking going on during the Super Bowl. My homegirl was telling me that, Star Jess. She was telling me about the Super Bowl, and that's true. A lot of organ trafficking goes down with people coming in and out of town, and they came in for the Super Bowl. You know, people getting hotels and everything. They want some sex. And during the Super Bowl, she was telling me there was a lot of sex trafficking going on, and I believe that. You got people coming from out of town, overseas, and it's big business. Big business. Crystal Redden, you said on your Cash App. Would you say Crystal Redden on your Cash App? My Cash App is the first video on every comment. My Cash App is in the comment section. It's pinned. Oh, okay. Thank you, Crystal Redden. I appreciate your donation. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. I didn't know what you were saying. Thank you. I appreciate that. But and let me say something. And let me tell you another reason why sex trafficking and organ trafficking is so it's so easy to get these young men and women. Where are the men at? Where are the men that are supposed to protect the men and the women? Like, where are they at? It wouldn't be so much sex. They wouldn't be so easy to snatch up these women if more of these men were bodyguards to their family. Where the men at? That's why they snatching up all these females. Ain't no men out here. They cowards nowadays. They ain't protecting their women. If you ask anybody in my life or in my family or in my nigga, if we outside and it's trouble or danger, I will lay my life down on the line for my people I love. They will have to get to me before they get to anybody that I love. Period. That's just who I am. I would take the bullet, I'll take the knife, I'll take the fight for anybody I love. I would never stand there and just watch or not pay attention or not want the people that I love and the women that are in my life, my sisters, my friends, whoever, my female cousins, whoever. Like, there ain't nobody gonna do nothing while I'm there. Where you going? Oh, okay. Huh? Oh, you going back? Okay. Yeah, like these men ain't protecting their women. A lot of these men ain't protecting these young women, man. And so many young women, these men ain't protecting them. Yes, Chloe. My dad said at one point when we were off limits to her. Right, like the men ain't protecting their women. I mean, you know, a lot of men gonna be mad at me to say I say that, but the men not protecting the women, and then the women that are that are left to raise these girls, they're sexualizing them. I'm gonna say this again: the men are not there to protect their women, and then the girls that are there being raised by their mothers, all they learn how to do is twerk and be thoughts. That's it, because ain't no man there. Ain't no man there to give them no discipline. Ain't no man there to tell them a young girl don't act like that. Ain't no man there to just show them, no, you ain't supposed to be shaking your ass and showing your ass for every boy and guy that come around you. You ain't supposed to be acting like that. Like, there ain't no men there. Every time you turn around, it's a house full of women and kids. The men only be around to have sex. The men only come around to drop sperm in them, and that's it. Right, they're not taught respect, exactly. No, they don't hear me. Right, exactly, Yasharel. It's a lot of infeminine spirits. So these men are not in the home. These men don't protect their women. These men just a lot of these men, this is a whole nother video. A lot of these men just sleeping with other men and they got a girlfriend and a wife. But that's a whole nother topic. But that's true too, Charles. But I mean, it's too. When I look at the epidemic of the statistics, even though they snatch up, it's cold out there, boy. You about to froze when you about to turn to an icicle when you went out there. But anyway, when you look at the statistics, I know every culture of women gets snatched up, but mostly black women, young black women and girls are sold in sex trafficking more than anybody. I know all these women are getting snatched up, but statistics shows most black women and girls are getting sold in sex trafficking and organ trafficking. Mostly black women and and young men or whatever. Right? They don't protect their. I couldn't see myself not protecting my daughter, my sisters, even the female friends I have in my life, or whatever, or any relationship that I was in, or whatever. Like I protect mine. It's whatever. I don't care what. I don't care what I'm confronted with. I don't give a damn. It could be the devil himself. I don't give a crap. I don't care if it's Lucifer himself. I'll stand in front of him and I'll protect my people. These men nowadays, they'll push their girl in front of a bullet. These men nowadays, they'll let their daughters run outside and play and they won't pay attention to them. A lot of these fathers don't even have a relationship with their daughters. They don't even have a relationship. How you not going to have a relationship with your daughter? Girls need their fathers, man. Like, girls need their fathers. Like, how you going to just... I could never see myself not in my daughter's life. Even though she's grown now, she don't need me like she used to. But she still needs my guidance and my love and my protection. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still there for her financially. You know what I'm saying? I look out for her financially. And I could never see myself just not in my daughter's life. I don't understand men that do that. Men that do that are garbage. They're garbage. They don't protect their daughters and teach them about life. They're garbage. And these girls get caught up out here being thoughts. A lot of these girls be looking for love that they didn't get from their fathers. Exactly. A lot of these young girls out here looking for the love they didn't get from their fathers. So they out here doing any and everything just to get attention. Because they didn't have no man in the household giving them no attention. And a lot of them were left home by their mama boyfriend, and their mama boyfriend did something to them when they was little, and now they over-sexualized. It's crazy how daddy ain't there, but then the mama get a boyfriend, and she out, and she leave the kid there with him. He do something to her, and now she's over-sexualized. That's all she know how to do is over-sexualize herself. And she looking for love in all the wrong places, and then she get caught up in the prostitution and sex trafficking. That's why a lot of young ladies get caught up in prostitution and sex trafficking. That's a fact, April. So it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm going to be a few more minutes. I ain't going to be too more. I'm just going to do a half hour tonight. I'm not going to do an hour because I've been doing a lot tonight. I usually do an hour show, but I'm going to just do a half hour tonight. And I'll come back with part 3 tomorrow night. That's a fact, Lizzie. Because anytime, that's a fact. They'll look to any man. That's why a lot of women get pimped out. That's why a lot of women like pimps. Because the pimp, even though they're prostituting, the pimp offers them protection. Isn't that deep? A lot of women don't mind being pimped out as long as the pimp offers them protection. Because their daddy didn't protect them. So they feel like that's love. When a pimp is pimping them, he said, I'll protect you, baby. Don't worry about it. Just go be a whore, make your money, but I'll protect you. And they'll go for that because their dad didn't protect them. So they figure like, well, man, he protected me. Well, yeah, he may take my money, but he must love me because he ain't going to let nothing happen to me. This facts, man. It's facts. So that they don't mind getting pimped out because he's offering protection. So they figure, hey, he offered me protection, shit. My daddy ain't protect me growing up. My daddy wasn't there. So they pimps become their daddies, right, and their protectors. It's a sad cycle. Exactly, the pimps will protect the investment. That is true, though. The women internalize that as them. Right, exactly. Facts. And they get caught up in the prostitution, sex trafficking. A lot of them get caught up in all three: prostitution, sex trafficking, and organ trafficking. They get caught up in all of it. But this is just a heavy topic to talk about. So I'm about to get up off here though. Damn, the time go by fast as I don't know what, boy. I'll sit on here for like 5 more minutes with y'all. I appreciate y'all hitting the like button and all that good stuff. Yep, Charles Johnson, men gotta do better. The men and women gotta do better. Yes, I agree. Men and women gotta do better. I agree. Exactly. I appreciate the donation tonight. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Maybe I'll have my girl Star Jess come on here tomorrow. Maybe I'll have Star Jess come on here tomorrow night. Thank you, April. Thank you, April. We need a lot more role models. And that's why, and that's the purpose of my channel. If y'all notice, I talk about stuff people don't talk about. And people are afraid to talk about this stuff, man. So, we need a lot more role models. And we don't have them. All we have people doing is thought stuff. People look up to thoughts and prostitutes and whores and homo thugs and all that other crazy stuff. That's what people look up to. They look up to whores and trifling men, and they look up that. That's all they have to look up, because that's what they push in the media and music, the internet, social media. All they push is disgusting world star hip hop stuff, and they think that stuff is cute. Oh yeah, Bree. That was a crazy story. Yeah, he used his own baby as a shield. Yes, that was sick. It was a woman that did that too. It's sick. I said, what? What kind of father are you? You need to get. He should have caught the bullet. That was crazy. Yeah, I seen that, man. That's crazy. What kind of coward man are you? That's a coward, man. That's crazy. But yeah, I heard that story, man. Crazy, man. I was like, man, yeah, I heard, yeah. I was like, man, what? But yo, I'm about to get up off here. I'll be here tomorrow night. I'm gonna do part 3 of sex trafficking, organ trafficking. I'll keep you up to date on the Camille McKinney story. And I got a lot more other stories of young women and some other topics I want to cover. Check out some of the recent posts. And I got another, I see y'all like the first comedy skit. Now I got another comedy skit coming with Star Jess that's dropping tonight at 10:30. I got a new comedy skit talking about when his balls stink. I got a new comedy skit tonight that's dropping at 10:30. I want y'all to check that out. It's called When His Balls Stink. Yes, you heard me right. Cool t-shirts, we need to. Oh, thanks, John. You can cop some of the Zillionaire t-shirts. 10:30. 10:30 tonight. When His Balls Stink. New comedy skit. You gotta laugh too. Y'all like the first comedy skit. We got a lot more coming. Thanks, Melissa. I can't get over how funny. When His Balls Stink. Yes, that's 10:30 tonight. Make sure y'all tune into that. Me and Star Jess doing the comedy skit for that. Much love. I'm out of here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Appreciate the donations tonight. And it's so dangerous because hacking phone. Oh yeah, that's another one. Phone. That's another one. I sound like your brother. Really, I wonder how I sound like your brother. When his balls stink. Nicolette, I come here every night at 9:30. I don't know why y'all keep saying I missed you. I missed your live. Every night at 9:30. I don't get why y'all keep saying that. I missed you. I missed you. I missed you. And I'm here every night at 9:30. Either you click on at 9:30 or you don't. I appreciate you acknowledging that you missed me. But I appreciate you acknowledging me, but just Nicolette, rewind the video You know what I'm saying? And rewatch it. 9:30 every night I go live and with my topics. And like I say, watch the comedy sketch tonight called When His Balls Stink. 10:30 tonight. Watch it, get your laugh. I'm out of here, man. Right, you can set your reminder too. Set your reminder too, Nicolette. Oh, make sure y'all hit the notification. Make sure y'all hit the notification. That's how you get the alert. You gotta hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell and just check, and you have to just check my channel for alerts. But I'm out of here. I'll holler at y'all later.